sure to check out Agelessgeeks for your figures and collectibles. These videos are meant for adult collectors and not for children. These videos will contain some explicit language, so there's your warning. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video I do have an extremely big toy haul, an unboxing video for you. I did get one Blu-ray in the mail as well, and I did get a batch of a few different capes are in stock as well. A lot of them did sell. I'm almost sold out of them, but my fiance is making more of them. I will show you guys those capes shortly. So the one Blu-ray I got, this was like a Christmas birthday gift from my mom, and it is the Blu-ray of the TV special of One Piece Adventure in Nebulandia, which was a really good, I just consider these movies, but it's really a TV special. Funimation did dub this, and I want to watch the dubbed version. I did watch it subbed, but it was a pretty good movie. It was a bit serious as well. I really thought the Straw Hats weren't gonna make it out of this one with how the TV special was going, but if you never saw it, I do highly recommend checking it out. There's a lot of good One Piece TV specials out there that I feel like a lot of people might not even know about, but definitely check this out if you never have. Now for the capes, my fiance also got me my Christmas and birthday present as well, which isn't figure related, but I'm just gonna open it anyway. But my fiance just made a few capes for two different characters, and one of them right here is Saiyaman, which a lot of you have been asking for, and I couldn't figure out a way to get this to stay on the figure. And as I was going to take pictures for it, I was trying to think of a way to connect the damn cape, because he has a peg all on the back for the rubbery cape that he is included with. And what I did, I used sticky tack. I put a piece here and a piece here, and it's holding up very well. From what I heard though, sticky tack, damn it, I said it again, sticky tack can ruin paint on a figure, but I think where I placed it, there isn't any paint there. So if you are interested in getting a Saiyaman cape, they are 26 shipped in the US, and we really only ship within the US as of right now. But yeah, if you're interested in getting one, you can contact us on our Instagram or my own Instagram or Facebook as well. All that information is in the description below. So we got those available right now, and what I had her make ASAP because of the series is a Mandalorian cape. And I'm not the biggest Black Series fan, but I have been getting some Black Series figures, and I told my fiance she needs to stop what she's doing and make a Mandalorian cape right now, because everybody I know is out there buying the figures, including myself. Plus we're going to be getting an SH Figure Arts one, and it looks like the SH Figure Arts one does not have bendy wire, which is odd. I'll go over that in a little bit, but my fiance just killed it with this cape here, man. This thing is so damn dope. And we do have these in stock right now. Most of them did sell. I only have like 4 or 5 left, but she is working on another batch of them right now. So we'll have more in stock very soon. If you wanted to get one and you missed out the first time around, like I said, we will be getting some more in soon. They are 26 shipped in the US each. So if you're interested in getting a Mandalorian cape, feel free to contact us on Instagram, email, or Facebook. The information is in the description below. But man, this cape just takes this figure to another level, and it's a freaking Black Series figure. So those are the capes that are our newest capes that are ready and available and in stock right now. Now for the stuff I got in the mail, what my fiance got me here for Christmas and my birthday, it's just some clothes. I told her, because I don't have her like, I'm not like, oh, buy me some figures. She always asks me like what she can get me, what do I need and stuff. So I told her get me like a hoodie and maybe some pants or something like that. And she did get me some Puma clothing here. And she did get me this hoodie here, this gray Puma hoodie, a zip-up hoodie. I like the zipper hoodies the best. And it looks pretty darn comfortable. Wow, that's a medium. Looks like a freaking large. So I did get that. That's one of the things she got me. Thank you, my lovely soon-to-be wife. And then she also got me some like sweatpants here to match with the hoodie. These look pretty damn comfortable also. Can't wait to try this stuff on. And thank you, my lovely soon-to-be wife, for these Christmas/birthday presents. I also got her Christmas present, which I think she should be getting in a couple of days. She wanted a purse or a bag or something like that. So I did get her that, but that's one thing I got. Now for the figures. Oh yeah, and before we continue on, I just want to mention that it is coming up to that time of the year, the end of the year, where we do the top 10 favorite figures of 2019 list. I do my own personal list, and then I also ask you guys what your top 10 favorite figures of 2019 are. I'm going to try to find a website or something where I could do a poll, so I'll post the link in the description below of that video. This is not that video. I'm going to make a separate video. I'll probably upload it tomorrow or sometime throughout the week, so you guys could start putting in your votes of your favorite figures of the year. I might ask like what your favorite figure line is or figure company as well, just to see what figure lines or figure companies people like most this year, and of course what figures you like most this year. And I'm working on my list as well. I'm not counting from here on out. I'm not counting anything else that released in December. I'm going to go with what released last December to November. That's how I'm going to be doing my list. So I had the figures long enough to decide which ones are going to be 1 through 10 and honorable mentions. I'm also going to have a top 5 most disappointing figures of 2019 list, because there was a decent amount of stuff that was very disappointing to me this year. So I might even have you guys vote for top 5 most disappointing figures of 2019 as well. So I just wanted to mention that. Now let's continue on with this video. The stuff you all are probably looking forward to seeing. All right, so I already unboxed a few things, and I'm 99% sure this is all Star Wars figures. So if you're not a Star Wars fan, you're probably not going to be a fan of this toy haul here. Now, I just started watching Star Wars Rebels, and I love this damn series, man. I love it a lot more than Clone Wars, and there's a lot of Clone Wars characters in it as well, which is awesome. My favorite character, I think this is my favorite character from the show. It's Chopper. I had to get the Black Series Chopper. This is the coolest freaking droid in Star Wars, period. And this figure is pretty damn awesome as well. I like the fire effect of him blasting off right there. He has like arms coming out the sides of like his droid head there. It looks like he has eyes as well. So he does look like R2, but he's a little bit shorter than R2. But I think this is definitely my favorite character in the series as of right now. So I had to get the Black Series Chopper. A couple more Black Series figures I got. This was my favorite character from Rogue One. I always meant to get this figure, but I was waiting to see if SH Figure Arts was going to make it, and they never did, which I don't know why. They only made like a couple of figures from Rogue One, and it is Chirrut, I forgot how to pronounce his name, Chirrut Imwe, which is Donnie Yen's character. Donnie Yen is pretty much my favorite martial artist, him and Tony Jaa, and I love that he was in Rogue One. I thought he did an awesome job with it, and you know, the figure isn't too bad. I wish they added a little more paintwork to the face to bring out the features more, but it does look like Donnie Yen. It just needs some more paint detail into it, but it's not a bad figure, man. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to have it, because I don't think SH Figure Arts is ever going to make one. Another one I got is a character from the Han Solo movie, and this was probably my favorite character in that movie, and that is Rio Durant. I just thought his character was so awesome. He had the 4 arms. He was always swinging around like a monkey. I believe he was the pilot. But he is included with 2 guns. I also gave him my first starter Stormtrooper guns. I just wanted him to have guns in all of his hands right there. But it's a really cool figure, man. Black Series definitely stepped up their game. Like I said, I feel like Black Series, that department in Hasbro, I think does a much better job compared to the department in Hasbro that does the Marvel figures. But this is a really cool figure, man. So really glad I got those Black Series figures. I'm trying to build up my Star Wars collection again, and it's starting to build up pretty damn good. The next things I got here are probably the newest figures that I have in this unboxing. And the first one here is the SH Figure Arts, The Rise of Skywalker Sith Trooper. And this thing is pretty damn badass. It pretty much looks like a First Order Stormtrooper, slightly different with the armor there and the helmet. And it's also red and black instead of white and black, but it's pretty cool, a pretty cool figure. There are some issues with it that I do go over in my review. And my review of this should be up probably tomorrow or later tonight. So that is one of the newer figurines I got. And then the other newer figurine I got is the SH Figure Arts, The Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren. And this is a pretty badass figure, and what really impressed me the most with this Kylo Ren is that Tamashii Nations actually gave us a proper wired cloth hooded cloak. There's wire throughout the hood, wire running down the sides and the bottom of the cape. I do have one issue with this cloak that I do go over in my review, which should have uploaded already, so if you want to check that out, it should be up on my channel already because it's uploading right now as I am recording this video. I do discuss my issue with it, but overall, man, I love the direction Tamashii Nations is heading with their cloth goods, and I hope they continue doing that. Now with the Mandalorian, their SH Figure Arts Mandalorian, as I said, I'll get back to this in a second. In the pro images, the Mandalorian, he does have a cloth cape, but it doesn't look like it's wired. I hope I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, I'm just going to use one of my fiance's awesome Mandalorian capes instead for the SH Figure Arts one, but it looks like that one does not have wire in it. Meanwhile, this Kylo Ren hooded cloak has wire all throughout it, so I'm kind of confused if that Mandalorian, the SH Figure Arts Mandalorian, has wire in it or not. But yeah, this Kylo Ren is probably the best Kylo Ren, not probably, it is the best Kylo Ren figure by Tamashii Nations in their SH Figure Arts line. So that's all the stuff that I already opened. Now I have 4 packages here that I still need to open that I just got today, and this here is from Ami. I know what this is. It is replacement parts, because this is the 3rd time they sent it to me, because every time they sent it, something happened. The first time the post office didn't even leave me the note in my mailbox, so they ended up just sending it back because I never knew I got it. And then the second time I ended up moving, so they couldn't deliver it to that address. And then the 3rd time I finally freaking got it, and it is the replacement legs for the SH or the Mafex Iron Spider-Man, because mine freaking broke all over. I think one of them didn't break. So let's take a look here. I know a lot of people probably already got theirs already, but I also did order the SH Figure Arts one. So Mafex did actually redo their Iron Spider legs because all the joints were breaking on everybody. So they just sent me a complete new one. I thought they were just sending me 3 of the legs, but thankfully they sent me an entire replacement. One of the ball pegs doesn't look like it's connected all the way, so really glad I got this. Now I can pose my Iron Spider-Man properly, and you can see Mafex even repackaged it and everything like that, so really cool that Mafex did that. They knew there was an issue with one of their figures, and they went and fixed it, you know what I mean? I think Mafex is probably my favorite figure company as of right now, you know what I mean? But that's something else I got in the last packages here. Let's take a look at this one. Oh yeah, also I had a package. I bought 2 more figures off my buddy E. Rivera 94, and they were supposed to deliver last Saturday, and they're like lost somewhere within the postal system. I don't know where the hell they are. It just says it left Florida, which is where it was sent from, and it just says it's on its way to its final destination, and that the last time I was updated was December 2nd. Where the hell is my damn package, USPS? Like, come on, man. They're really screwing up. And I sent someone a Mandalorian cape, and his package said it delivered, and he didn't get it. The post office really screwing up this Christmas, this holiday season. Last year, I got all my stuff. I didn't have any issues. This year, already having a couple issues. I even had a few packages that were supposed to be delivered this day, but were delayed like a day or two, which I understand, but where the hell is my other package that is over a week late? I had to call the post office and they had to open a case, and it's just like, come on, man, that's $140 worth of figures in that package, man. I need to get that package, post office. Like, come on, man, what the hell's going on here? All right, so the next package here, I forgot what this is. Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. Well, yeah, I know what this is. Like I said, pretty much all the stuff in here is going to be Star Wars figures. Yeah, righty, let's take a look and see what's in there. And it is a Black Series figure. Wow, this person used a lot of plastic bags instead of packing paper or bubble wrap. And it is the Black Series Kanan. And he's probably my favorite, like, human type character, because he is a Jedi, and he's a pretty badass Jedi. I don't think his training was fully complete, but I had to get the figure, man, because I like the way Black Series or Hasbro is doing their Rebels figures. Rebels, you know, is like cartoony. They make them look realistic and cartoony as well, but they look more realistic so they can fit in with your other Black Series or your other 6-inch scale Star Wars figures. So really glad I ended up getting him. What I do with Black Series figures, I buy them on eBay, but I always look at the pictures and look at their eyes before I buy them, because I don't want no wonky-eyed figure in my collection. And this Kanan does not have the wonky eyes because I looked before I bought it. But pretty cool character, man. If you like Star Wars and haven't watched Rebels, definitely check it out. So that's another Rebels character I got. And then the next thing I got here is from Amazon, and this I bought like 2 weeks ago, and they finally just shipped it. Like, what the hell, man? I mean, when they shipped it, I got it, I think, in a day or two. But like, yo, why are you taking so long to ship this, man? What the hell? And it is the SH Figure Arts Chewbacca, and this is the Han Solo movie version one from the Han Solo movie. And the reason why I got this one instead of A New Hope Chewbacca is because it's close to $300. Like, what the hell? This is pretty much, it is the same damn figure. You actually get an extra alternate head with the goggles on, but he is included with a different gun, which I do like better than Chewbacca's crossbow blaster. I actually like the way this blaster looks a lot more, and I think that's why a lot of people aren't buying this one, because they don't like that gun and they want Chewbacca's classic crossbow blaster instead. But me, I could definitely live without it and save myself $250. Yeah, I'll get this version of Chewbacca instead, man. But yeah, I need to have a Chewie back in the collection, so really glad I did end up getting this here. Man, my Star Wars collection is gonna look badass. Then the last package I got here is from my buddy over at Agelessgeeks, and there's a couple or a few things in here, and it is all Star Wars. So let's see what we have in this box here. Alright, so I bought the SH Figure Arts BB4 and BB9E because I want to get a couple more droids in my collection, so I did get those. And then I also got, I did get another Sith Trooper, so I could have two of my Sith Troopers with Kylo Ren there. And he does have these in stock along with Kylo Ren and Rey. So if you want these, you better hit up Agelessgeeks ASAP before he sells out. So I did get that, and my review, like I said, will be up soon of that Sith Trooper. And then I also got A New Hope Han Solo to go with Chewie there. So I had to get that. I still need to get Luke. And then I wasn't going to get this, but I said, screw it, man. I need to get it. And I believe this is the newest version of Darth Vader. It's the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader. I think it's the newest version. Or they made another New Hope version that they're about to release. I think this is the newest version though. So I decided to get this one because it just I needed a Darth Vader in the collection, and I've heard the newer SH Figure Arts Darth Vaders are much better. And look, ages 15 and up. Even though it's Star Wars, these aren't for kids. These aren't for fucking kids, FTC. And if you guys saw my Kylo Ren review, I'm going to be saying the F word a little bit more because I'm just going to curse a little bit more because my videos are aimed at adult collectors, not children. And the FTC need to understand that just like other figure reviewers like myself, our stuff is aimed at adult collectors like ourselves. So yeah, man, that is my gigantic toy. That is my gigantic toy haul and unboxing video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.